But my son-in-law, Malcolm, done brought a whole lot of marijuana items from places where it's legal. Candy.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
What you call them things? Them little
Gummy bears.
Gummy bears. All kind of things.
That's right.
And I believe pretty soon Cookie gonna have 20/20 vision. But I tell you what, if it does work, I'm gonna put these things on too. Don't get cute with me. Because if I come in and tell you that it's working, you're going to be asking me, well, how can I get in touch with So what happens is that God ain't holding it against you.
All right.
As you grow in your marriage to marijuana, but understand,
oh my Lord,
true 20/20 spiritual vision don't come from a marriage to marijuana, but a marriage to Jesus Christ.
Amen.
And you see what people call you.
Okay.
God don't want you hearing what they call you, because he said, you were made in my image.
Yes.
You my son.
Yes.
You my daughter. But don't let people cause you to see yourself from your own natural perspective. You let people see you from the God who has made you.
Amen.
And has indwelt you with 20/20 spiritual. And lastly, there's the story about, Jesus and the disciples. And you know this story. He said, let me just embellish it a little bit. It was at the beginning of the year. And the disciples had a bad year. And he said to them, let's go to the other side, y'all. Jesus said, let's go over to the other side. And some of them were thinking about that. I said, wait a minute, man, don't you know this is hurricane season? And the people on Bay News 9 said about them waters going to be choppy. And we can't see what's going to happen, but when we look at the waves, in the Greek they call them lilacs. We call them tsunamis. But in Jesus' day they were lilacs, and they would be things where the water would just suddenly come forward, hit the land. Anything that was in its path naturally wasn't there anymore. So just as we had a hurricane season, lilac season could happen anytime, 365 days in a year. It could happen anytime. You get my theological drill? In other words, something can happen to you anytime. I used my son as a reference. And they said that if he could make it to his 10th birthday, it might have made a difference. But he made it to his 10th birthday, but that was too late, and he still passed away, Joy. Now, I didn't start the year 72 making no funeral preparation. You ain't started the year
That's right.
making no kind of preparation.
Right.
But what you can do is go to the spiritual ophthalmologist.
Yeah.
All right.
And let him know that the disease
Yes.
with your spirit, not your eyes, but your spiritual eyesight needs to be treated.
Amen.
And then allow him, Dr. Jesus,
Yes.
to touch your eyes, your spiritual eyes.
Yeah.
And now you can't explain what he's doing it, but he know what he's doing.
That's right. That's right.
And so don't get scared. And you know what to do when you get scared.
Amen.
You go and look at your marriage with marijuana.
Amen.
Or in my case, it was my best friend, Johnny Walker.
Amen.
But you know, God didn't hold that against me.
Yes. Glory.
And he ain't holding it against you.
Amen.
And do you know how much he loves you? And so here was Jesus saying, he knew what was going to happen as they were going to the other side. You don't know what's going to happen from this year to December of this year. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't even know what's going to happen to 6.
Amen.
Tomorrow.
Amen.
But guess what?
Amen.
Who is in the boat with you
All right.
All right.
All right.
know what's going to happen.
Yes.
Glory. Glory.
And so you didn't come from Christmas and singing sleep in heavenly peace.
Amen.
And you ain't sleeping at all.
Amen.
All right.
You just can't see your way through.
Yes. Glory.
And Lord, the National Geographic has a big spread about pain. Pain is real.
It's real.
You know it is.
Yes. It is.
And it hurts.
Oh, yes.
It makes you cry. And sometimes even Dr. Johnny Walker
Amen.
wasn't able to relieve that pain.
Yes.
But what God has blessed us with in Jesus, an ophthalmologist who has experienced all of them pains greater than me and you could ever experience.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Amen.
Yes.
And he died.
Yes.
And he died.
Yes.
Now he said the pain didn't kill me. I surrender. I give my life for those who will be experiencing pain, but if they see me, even though I'm gone, they can still see me because I'm giving them 20/20
Yes.
spiritual vision.
Yes.
Look at your cross. Don't just wear one.
Yes.
Get on it. Aaron said, hide me behind the cross. And that's where you need to be. But the most important thing is that there is something with 20/20 vision that enables you to not only be hidden behind the cross, you can get into the cross. You know what they used to say? There was a song, I'm so into you.
Yes.
And you like somebody, and you like to be with them, or you look forward to spending time with them, and that song used to say, and I'm so into you.
Yes. Right.
And things can happen, and then you get so out of you.
Amen.
Well, see, it ain't gonna happen
Yes.
All right.
when it comes to the cross.
Right. Amen.
Because see, Jesus is into you if you confess him as Savior and Lord, and it enables you to see better.
Yes.
Okay, here it is. I don't know about the marriage of Walker, but I know about Johnny Walker.
Amen.
And oh, when me and Walt used to get with Walker, we would be walking. I mean, we just enjoyed ourselves. I didn't feel like I was Superman or nothing, but I just enjoyed myself and just would laugh and talk and tell jokes and do everything.
Amen. Amen.
But I couldn't stay there.
Right.
I still had to face
Yes.
living daily.
That's right.
And so all I'm just saying, take these scriptures, take anyone. But lastly, I do the cooking at the house. Now, this cook is sick, and yesterday I was looking for the olive oil you and Vicky had used it. And I had moved it and put it back, put some more stuff up there. And I was looking at, reaching back in there. And as I was looking up, trying to reach the olive oil in the back, a big old can, a whole kernel of corn, fell and hit me right here. No, Cookie didn't do it. Her too sick to do anything. They hit me, the thing, but the thing about it was, I was looking up there, I saw it on the edge, but I never thought it. But see what, in reaching back there and pulling the olive oil to me, I hit another can that I didn't see that hit that can and knocked me right in the head, and I got a scar up there now. But the joy of it all is, while I was seeing, it didn't matter because that can still fell on me.
Amen. Amen.
But you see, when you look at life that might happen this year, whatever might happen to you this year, the beauty is, I was using the sight to look for the oil.
Yes.
And so as a result of looking up, that can came down.
Yes.
When you look up with spiritual 2020 vision, then when the can starts to coming down, you can see it falling. Things gonna happen to you this year.
Yes.
All right.
Glory.
But if you are looking up with spiritual vision, 2020, let it fall. Leave a scar. Because see, now I got a scar on my head that in glory I'm going to see him. I'm going to get a whole brand new body.
Okay.
But in eternity, it ain't going to be but one body with scars on it.
Right.
And that's going to be Jesus' hand and his feet and all that stuff. And yet, he did that for me.
All right.
Oh, let a can fall, because see, it was whole kernel corn, and Jesus taught me that except a kernel falls into the ground, it can't be, it wasn't no beets or nothing, it wasn't no beans or nothing, it was corn. Kernel. Do you know everything that happens to you, God is behind it? All of it's ordained. And even if it leaves a scar on your head, there's a scar in eternity that all of us want to see. And I'm just, God, let me see it. Can I touch it? And then you, and all of us need surgery every year to know that God has blessed you to have 2020 spiritual vision.